Meteoradio. Previsioni del tempo sull'Italia per domani. Al nord generalmente poco nuvoloso, salvo locali aumenti della nuvolosità sull'arco alpino, dove non si escludono locali piovaschi.
Jadoo mantar, jadoo mantar, jadoo mantar. You are going into the future.
Ogni famiglia è composta da un maschio e 5 femmine, ognuna delle quali riproduce da 1 a 3 animaletti per cucciolata.
Io faccio il fotografo e quando ho fame vedo tutto bianco e nero.
il calcare. Il calcare graffia e graffio dopo graffio rovina il tuo bucato, come rovina la lavatrice.
Morbido, è nuovo? No, lavato con
रॉबिन फैब्रिक व्हाइटनर एक सुविधाजनक सैशे में।
डिटर्जेंट टिकिया,
लेकिन आप तो वो हमेशा महंगी वाली टिकिया
लेती थी। जब वही महंगे दामों वाली क्वालिटी, वही सफेदी, वही झाग कम दामों में मिले तो कोई ये क्यों ले? हो ना ले?
मर गए
किसे?
आपकी कार की नजर और निर्मा सुपर दोनों को।
अब निर्मा सुपर धुलाई का सुपर दाम फिर भी कम। When kids are hungry, it's always Maggie. So fast to cook.
Un brevissimo flash meteorologico iniziando dalle temperature di oggi, le temperature minime di questa notte, le minime notturne. La sensibile diminuzione sul nord Italia con valori di primato del freddo, meno 14 osservate Bolzano, Aosta, meno 11 Torino, meno 10 Cuneo, meno 12 Milano. La diminuzione è stata risentita anche in alcune regioni del sud Italia, ha prevalso un aumento sulla Calabria. E adesso direi di passare immediatamente alla teleimmagine del satellite Meteosat sull'Italia, eccola per mostrarvi. Il gran freddo, il gelo, ma il tutto secco potremmo dire. Qualche banco di foschia sulla pianura padana, ma il cielo sereno, l'arco delle Alpi là. Poi praticamente dall'altezza di Rimini e verso sud è tutta la intensa copertura nuvolosa legata a un sistema depressionario estremamente complesso che adesso, prima di mostrarvi il quadro europeo, io desidero darvi lo schema, anche se previsto per domani, è poco diverso da quello qua. Immaginate oggi tutte queste osservazioni appena passate sulle sinistre. Ma vi interessa che iniziate a comprendere il canale dalla
What'd I miss? Welcome everybody to the stream. First off, what did I miss? Anybody new show up? How's everybody doing? Hi Nina. Hi both Nathans. Hi Breadlove. Hi Joel. Hi Blue. We're back for more of this. Name a duck Pneumano Ultra Microscopics. Do any new ducks show up? Who's our newcomers here? I'm sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Nathan. Had to fight off an old lady with a stick. I don't even fucking know who's here and who's not. Wait. There had to have been a new duck that showed up, right? Oh, there are. No, wait, no. That's this duck. This duck. We can... Pneumano Ultra Microscopics? We can name this duck that. If you're alright with that. Let me make sure. Can I do that? I can. Okay. Why didn't I do that earlier? I can just copy and paste it. Duck Simulator cured my sadness. Cured my sadness too, and many others. It's a very peaceful game. It's a lovely game. Like a true CS major. Exactly. It's not about how well you can code, it's about how well you can Google shit. Oh yeah, I gotta make sure I find all of your hiding spots. I gotta remember to do that. Name the pizza duck Peppino Spaghetti. Yeah, we can name the pizza duck Peppino when he shows up. Boys can get entertained by anything. Yeah, look how much... I'm actually surprised this game has lasted as long as it has on my channel. I was like, damn, people really just want to see the ducks. Yeah, I did notice the shark duck is now here. I wasn't sure if he was always here, but no, he's new. Name it Sharkman? We can name it Sharkman. I got you. Is that how you want it said? Sharkman, like that? Someone wanted a duck named Duck Hog Rider. Is there any other duck sitting around here that does not have a name yet? There's just so many goddamn ducks at this point, I can't keep track of them all. I think we've named every new duck that has shown up so far. So we're just waiting for another one to show up. I want to say reloading the game brings back the flamingo. That threw me off for a second. I was like, why is that flamingo still there? We destroyed it in the last stream. Name a duck, I eat water. Alright, we're gonna have quite a... Nathan, you're gonna have to start that queue up again. So make sure we don't lose track of anybody's names. Is the music loud enough? I choked on air one time. Don't we all? I mean, Blue, this duck already has a name. We already named it last stream. We can only name any new ducks that come at this point, because every duck here was in the last stream and we named them all then. Be right back. I got your DM, Nathan. Yeah, I want to keep my camera on this duck because I want to find all the possible hiding spots he has. I want to discover all of his secrets. What were you doing while you were away? I was actually taking a shower. That's why I wasn't in the room. I just had to take a shower. Yes, I need to keep my hygiene stat up. Take showers every day. Don't miss a shower day, no matter how lazy you may feel. Did a new duck show up? I didn't notice it. Barf dog, duck time is always good time. Naming a duck would be funny. Ballistic Grace, welcome to the stream. We can add that to the queue. There's like a long list we have of names we want to give our ducks. And there's 100 free slots. Well, no, there's maybe like 40 slots left. No, not 40. There's more than 40. There's at least 50 slots for names left because there are 101 ducks, unique ducks featured in this. Oh, there's our new duck. I guess we'll call this duck I Snort Meth. Yeah, he looks like he does. Is this a base game duck? No, it's from Ducks Please. There you go. Yeah, I think when we ended the stream last week, we had maybe 30 ducks, 39 ducks. And there were 101 ducks, and I don't know if that includes the ducks that are exclusive to the events. Or the special ducks. But in fact, I'm pretty sure it's impossible to get this duck in this map. I don't know about this duck, or these two ducks. We'll just have to see what happens. I want to go back to New Duck. Where is he? Can we switch to the other map? Oh, that would destroy all the progress we've made up to this point, Brad. I'm afraid I can't do that. Well, the new duck went somewhere. He came back now, but I couldn't find him. Then when we finish, we continue on the other map. How much more of this do we even want to do? Let me post memes in Discord. You are able to post memes as long as it's not stupid and inappropriate. There's literally a meme chat. There is a meme chat. You can just post it there. Oh, he got his privileges removed? You know what? Man, I wonder why. I wonder why that happened, Blue. Unban me? Are you banned or are you just timed out? I'm pretty sure we just have you timed out. Airplanes are cool. Oh, you can't send images. I see. I love the duck on your mic. Thank you. This duck's from my friend. I have like two different ducks. I have like the smaller duck that I've been using earlier. I used in the last stream. Or the stream before that. And then like I got a new duck here. Wait, Nathan, how long has he actually been muted for? How long is he not allowed to post images for? Is it actually 90 days or are you fucking with him? Ask pizza time? I see.
January 10th, 1992. Container ship traveling from Hong Kong to Tacoma, Washington, loses 12 containers overboard. One of them sets loose.
Yeah, in the future, think more carefully about what you post to the Discord.
The currents carry the ducks all over the world.
I try to keep the Discord mostly unfiltered. But then some shit like that, it's like, that's when I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you posting that in this Discord?
The accidental duck experiment is still providing information today. They're almost indestructible. I mean, literally 20 years after they hit the ocean, they're still washing up on beaches.
It's I keep everything. I'm not too much of a stickler for censoring things on my Discord, but I don't want that to be abused and I start seeing shit like that. I don't want that to happen. Where's Soggy Bread? Every duck here, if we had a duck named Soggy Bread, it's probably not named Soggy Bread anymore. Because I decided that for this playthrough, we would rename every single duck in the game. So all 100 ducks that are going to be featured in this video, we're going to have new names for them. It disregards whatever name they had in the previous streams. Name a duck Tater Tot? Alright, Nina, we can toss that in the queue. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. You might actually be right about that. Oh yeah, the propeller duck is Tater Tot. That's why. Okay, that's probably why that's probably why you asked, because Tater Tot's not here. Yeah, I guess it's like whoever got to name that duck probably got the short end of the stick. Because that duck doesn't stay around for long. Yeah, did you specifically request the propeller duck to be named Tater Tot? Because I guess you'd have to know what you're signing up for in that case, because then Tater Tot's not going to stick around for long because of how the duck acts. Oh, just any duck? Oh, then that's extra unfortunate that Tater Tot happened to be named the duck that almost never sticks around. I gotta turn this down on my PC. It's like a little too loud. The volume's not gonna change for you guys, it's just gonna change for me. It's like on my speaker, it's just a little too loud. Play Pizza Tower music? What's wrong with the music that's currently playing? Can't vibe enough? I can't play Pizza Tower music every stream. That would get boring. And besides, this Thursday we're playing more Pizza Tower. So look forward to that. Yes, it's gonna be floor 4. Then 1 week break. Oh yeah, spring break is next week. I almost completely fucking forgot. I honestly completely forgot that spring break was next week. Play Shotgun King music? There is literally only 2 music tracks in that game. New duck? Hold up. I want to hold the camera on this duck because I get an achievement for it if I do this for the ninja duck in every possible place it can hide. I'll get to it in a second. Can you get a glimpse of who the duck is? I think I can see who it is out there. So this next duck is going to be named Trout. Play Terraria Calamity mod music? I need to get back into Terraria. Friend Doggle? Am I pronouncing that right? Friend Doggle, welcome to the stream. There's no meme, watch the ducks. Name a duck Ryan? Okay, so this duck here is named Trout. You can add Ryan to the queue. People need to appreciate the music in Duck Sim. Oh yeah, the music in Duck Sim is really nice. It's very pleasant music. Name a duck en passant. We can toss that in the queue. We could toss that name on the queue as well. Like, God, imagine if En Passant was a game mechanic in Shotgun King. Imagine if a pawn could kill the king with En Passant. Like, imagine that being a white card. That'd be fucking awful. Because I can kind of imagine how it would be, and I don't like it. Hi, Ryan. Welcome to the stream. Or maybe you were here the entire time. I don't know. Lost track of everybody that was in the stream because I was the guy that was late. We want to watch you. Oh, you were gone? Oh, wait, we already have a duck called Soggy Bread. I didn't realize that. Okay. Never mind, there already is a duck named Soggy Bread. Bread Loaf, I'm not sure what you were trying to say. His not change? I'm a little unsure what you mean there. Oh, his name didn't change. This is one of the streams of all time. It is. You're 100% correct. Still have no idea what's in that door over there. Name a duck? There's not a new duck to name yet. We have to wait until another duck comes out. That's what this game's all about. You just wait for another duck to show up and then you name it. That's the fun of this game. Name the duck? Hold up, the new duck just disappeared again. Peak of gameplay?
Previsioni del tempo sull'Italia per domani. Al nord generalmente poco nuvoloso, salvo locali aumenti della nuvolosità sull'arco alpino, dove non si escludono locali piovoschi.
I need to figure out what I'm doing after it, because Pizza Tower is gonna end like next week, after next week. Until potentially if me and Alexis decide to do like the Pizza Tower speedrun race. It's like we either do that or that's just it for Pizza Tower until the game like releases like a DLC or update again. I was considering like Terraria, modded Terraria in some capacity. Oh, name a duck name? We could... Funny how you mentioned Pizza Tower and I was about to play it. Oh yeah, we've been streaming. Yeah, we've been streaming Pizza Tower. Well, you know that. You've been there. We've been I've been going through the P rank experience. Name a duck name. What the fuck? All right. We're getting there. We'll find all of his possible hiding locations eventually. But yeah, unironically though, Pizza Tower is just a really good game. It's just a very good game. Its controls are so tight. Its level design is really well made. You can tell a lot of time went into that game. Already talking about the best games of 2023 when we're only in March. I don't know. I don't know of anything more interesting coming out in the next few months. I'm trying to think. Is there anything interesting coming out in the next few months? Like I don't know about huge releases or anything. But on my wish list, I guess if I took a look at my wish list, is there anything coming out this year that I care about? Oh yeah, City Skylines 2 is coming out this year. I did see that. Payday 3 is coming out this year, too. Turnip Boy Robs a Bank is coming out this year. I don't know if you should get your hopes up about Silk Song, Ryan. I feel like I always hear about people saying, yo, they're gonna announce something about Silk Song soon. And then it just never happens, or they just keep everybody in the dark about it, unless it's like really close and I just miss like some news about it. I gotta play Hollow Knight. I have not played Hollow Knight yet. Yeah, Brett, City Skylines has a sequel coming out this year. How do you not get bored of this game? I'm not trying to be rude, just asking before I buy it. I have people to talk to and keep my sanity, Lillian. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I mean, originally I was gonna name this stream Just Chatting But Better, but then I was like, oh yeah, I wanted to make the hot tub stream joke. Because a part of me was like, oh shit, the new duck disappeared again. How did you get out there? Where did he go? Sorry, I'm looking for the new duck. Oh, there he is. Sorry, I wasn't reading. Give me something to do in PT. Turner Boy 2 is the only game worthy. Are we talking about PT, the horror game? Wait, I'm really confused now. I was watching your duck video from 7 months ago and I saw that you were live. Name it Backrooms. Yeah, I don't really. I mentioned this. I mentioned it a couple streams ago when I revisited this game. I don't know how the fuck I made that video. I don't know how the hell I originally did that video. I think what happened was that I think around the same day, I completed challenge mode and entered the gungeon. And that took a lot out of me. That took forever to do. You would be so surprised how much raw footage there was for for completing that challenge mode. So I was like, well, this game is pretty funny, so I want to just unwind and play this game. And then I also like thought that there was some I also thought there was something like much darker hiding under this game, when actually it's just a wholesome game about rubber ducks. All right, come on now. That's just nasty. Don't do that. That's terrible. What are you doing? All right, there he goes. Bend over. Welcome to the stream. What is Pizza Tower? Pizza Tower is a Wario-like platformer based on the Wario Land series. It's a 2D platformer. You can tune in Thursday to figure if you want to see what it's about. Yeah, I was also playing it last Thursday. That would be cool if there was a very dark story in this. If that door leads to anything interesting, I'd be very interested to know. But anyway, where's our new duck? Where the hell did he go? In fact, what's our name queue? I eat water. That is the duck's name. Working on a Sonic game. 1%. Give me some details here, Ben. I'm actually very curious. What kind of Sonic game are you trying to make? I could talk a lot about Sonic's game design and its evolution, or de-evolution, depending on who you ask. Where the fuck is it? I'm fucking blind. That's it. I eat water. There it is. It's I've always had more of a preference for Sonic Adventures type of Sonic gameplay. You ever played Call of Duty? Maybe like once. It was alright. It's exactly what you think it is. Give me something to do in Pizza Tower. Do you have the, do you have all the P ranks? You gotta go hunt that down. The flamingo will soon come. It's based off adventure. Some stages will have classic Sonic. Well, that's interesting. I'm getting COD World at War. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure some of the older Call of Duties are close to some people's hearts. Like, maybe either nostalgia-wise or they're genuinely better than the current Call of Duty games. I don't know. It's just, I'm quite surprised to see so many people playing Modern Warfare 2 when I just go on Steam and I just see that mixed review. That, like, mixed review percentage. And I'm like, damn, how does it stay afloat? I asked the same question about most sports games. You know, like NBA 2K23, Madden 23. I always wonder how those games manage to financially stay afloat when all I see in their reviews is just people who think this game is awful. Have you ever played Call of Duty Vanguard? No. I've just heard it's not very good. Why is there any reason it's called Call of Duty Vanguard? What makes it different from like the other Call of Duty, like main Call of Duties? Why is it called Call of Duty Vanguard? Have you played Black Ops 2? I am ashamed to admit I have not. I know if you ask any of my other friends, like Joel, Jaina, Jay, and Nate, they have played Black Ops 2. Like, they played zombies extensively. I believe that's in Black Ops 2, right? You played as a World War II group called Vanguard. Oh, so it's basically like World War II 2? Because there was a Call of Duty World War II, wasn't there? There was a game called Call of Duty World War II, right? Yeah, I think I've only played... I played a bit of Black Ops 3, but that was like very brief. I played that very briefly. And then I've also... Okay, actually, I did play Advanced Warfare at a friend's house. I played Advanced Warfare. And then I played Modern Warfare 2019 with my friend Nate. We played it once. I think I was using Jaina's account. Two years after Frontier, Sonic goes on an adventure without telling anyone. Eggman is doing something else, I guess. And he finds a strange gem. You gotta go, Nina? Alright, bye. Have a good night. Oh, that's a lot of Call of Duties. Call of Duty 1, 2, 3, World at War, World War II, and then Vanguard. What about it, Ryan? How do you get the ducks, Dominic? Welcome back, by the way. But, you see this meter right here? Oh, shit. Wait, does that actually tell me how many ducks are in the pool? That's kind of interesting. So, essentially, when this bar is full, a duck drops. We are currently at 40 ducks. And there are 101 ducks in the game. It's, once I get all these ducks, I'm probably gonna, you know, not play this game for a while. Because, you know, it's... I feel like I can only play this game for so long without losing my goddamn mind. But then again, I was also considering keeping this around for every Monday. But then there are other games that I kind of wanted to stream anyway. S ranks are the highest you can get the first time you play the level. Technically, Nathan is correct. Technically, Nathan's correct. I've heard that if you beat the tutorial in less than 2 minutes, if you beat the tutorial level in less than 2 minutes, it unlocks lap 2 for every level automatically. I think that's what Alexis said. So, theoretically, if you played the level for the first time in a new save, if you did that, then you can P-rank the level on your first try. Potentially. Knowing Sonic, you know he's gonna touch it and all the weird stuff comes out. I'll think of a better story. So is this emerald also like another set of 7 emeralds, or is it just a singular gem? Already has a better plot than Forces. Forces didn't make any fucking sense. And the storybook games. I've heard people have a soft spot for Sonic and the Black Knight story. Nathan. I've heard people have a soft spot for Black Knight story. I mean, I would say the villain in Black Knight is more interesting than most of the Sonic villains.
Adesso, prima di mostrarvi il quadro europeo, io desidero darvi lo schema, anche se previsto per domani, è poco diverso da quello attuale.
I think, I mean, it's not a high bar for, like, well-written Sonic villains, but I think she's actually quite up there as an interesting villain in the Sonic universe. I'm making a Roblox horror game. I don't have any other game-making platform. What? Did you ever consider, like, trying actual game engines, like Unity or Unreal Engine? Hi, Lily. Welcome to the stream. Unreal Engine. Yeah, exactly, Ben. Those two engines, I believe, are free for everybody. Godot? I have not used Godot. I guess you should... Yeah, and I guess if you want to be super direct game maker. I have messed around with Unreal Engine a bit. Make the game in Scratch. Yeah, put all those Lego code blocks to use. Make a game out of that. I don't know what engine Your Only Move is Hustle was made in. I actually don't know. Oh. Hey, yeah, the Christmas ducks actually do spawn. Did you guys see that game called Frontlines, which is an FPS that was made in Roblox? You guys see that game? I've been recommended, like, videos of that game, and I was like, holy shit, I can't believe that's Roblox. Nathan, what was the name queue? It's a browser FPS, essentially. Is it not very good? I mean, I think it's, like, impressive that someone made it, but maybe objectively it's not that good of an FPS. Oh, okay, I guess this duck is just duck. So yeah, event ducks do spawn. It looks like Modern Warfare 2019. Add Pixie to the list. All right, Pixie, we can toss that in the queue. Yeah, I would at least say it's impressive that they were able to make that in Roblox. Play your catalog of games you want to play, but no motivation. I know. I've just installed every single game that I know I want to play. Like, all in one video. It's all gonna be in one video. It might be split into 2 videos, in fact, because there were definitely at least 10 games in my Steam library that I wanted to play on the channel, but I never got around to it. So it's gonna be one large compilation. It'll probably be a 2-parter. The thing I want to play is Rain World. I know exactly what game you're talking about. I have not played Rain World. It's not a game that I was particularly interested in at the moment. It's like 73. Play COD Mobile. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you go on Twitch, there's like a decent amount of people that'll watch someone stream a mobile game. Do you guys know that? Did you guys notice that? Like sometimes up in like the leaderboards for games that are being viewed right now on Twitch, sometimes it'll be a mobile game. I'll be like, wow, PUBG Mobile's doing some numbers. Or if Garena Free Fire is up there. I've never fucking heard of that game. Play chess? This world is pretty sad. Play People Playground right now, it's only $10. Oh my goodness. Tossing me requests left and right here. People Playground. I've heard of this game. I wonder what it's like to be reincarnated. Wow, that is really highly rated. That is 98%. God damn. What is the purpose of this game? You know what? I guess fuck it. I'll play it. I got you. I got you. I'll play it. Download mods. Name a duck Krusty Krab pizza. Oh my goodness, we got a pretty large name queue going. But I need some games to continue to fill the slots, you know? Like I had this goal that I wanted to try to stick to this plan, like consistent upload schedule, where I would be able to upload videos on the 4 days that I am not streaming. Like that was kind of my plan, but I do not have a video ready for tomorrow. That's the problem. Oh, hey, I got the achievement. I got the hide and seek achievement. Watching your stream in picture while playing Pizza Tower. Play Backpack Hero. What is Backpack Hero? Will you stream Cuphead? I'd have to toss that on the list of other 2D platformers I have queued up. So what was happening was that when I played Pizza Tower, I was like, I talked about this and I was like, you know what? I do want to play Celeste at one point in the channel. And then that'll be the slippery slope to when I inevitably play Hollow Knight. And I was like, you know what? If I play Celeste as well, then like, you know what? I gotta play Hollow Knight at that point. When are you gonna stream PPG? Are we talking about People Playground? It's I don't know. It will most likely be a video. I imagine it'll just be a video, if that's okay. Like, most of my recent videos have just been kind of stream highlights, but I haven't had any room to make... I haven't really had as much time to make proper videos like I normally do. So having some people suggest some games to me is always good. Will you get the DLC for Cuphead? I'm not even sure if I'm gonna get the base game yet. I don't know yet. My Unity is fucked up. I gotta use Godot. Do you think one day you'll play Rainworld? I could toss that on the queue on the list too. I guess depends. Cyrus, welcome. I'm still in the basement. Ooh, Rainworld's 25 bucks. I'd have to think about it. You know me, broke college student and all. Don't play VR chat, lots of weird people. Danny, be happy that you aren't in Brazil right now. You know, every day I thank God that I'm not in Brazil. Wait, what? What, 73 what? What currency is this? What are you talking about? Is that what you meant by 73? I was so confused when you gave me that number. Wait, what did you just say? Is that oh, that's Brazilian currency? Hold up. So 73 Reis? That translates to $14 in US dollars, in US currency. Interesting. Well, what is going on in Brazil? Yeah, that translates to $14. Run someone over with a car in People Playground, see if you like it. People thought the virus was a joke. Even though people died. They still think it's a joke? I think my step-grandpa probably still thinks that COVID isn't real. Wasn't the president a denier? Maybe I will, Blue. I don't know. I feel like that would take away from the experience if I did that. Alright, so what was the cue here? What is this duck gonna be named? Oh, Ryan. Okay. Can you name one Cyrus? We can name one Cyrus. It edits the jukebox to play that MP4? So then why'd you give me a video if it's a jukebox that plays music, like MP3 files? Like, I imagine if you want me to replace a file in the game that replaces music in the game, you'd want to give me an MP3 file, right? I don't really know what Blue's talking about concerning People Playground. I have no idea what he's talking about. All I can tell is that in People Playground, there's a music box that I can manipulate in the files. We didn't accidentally name a second duck Ryan, did we? Andres? Welcome to the stream.
January 10th, 1992. A container ship traveling from Hong Kong to Tacoma, Washington, loses 12 containers overboard. One of them sets loose thousands of tiny yellow plastic ducks. Currents of the North Pacific.
So we got that duck named Ryan.
So months later, they start washing up on the coast of Alaska, turning this toy.
Well, is the duck named Reese? Maybe we named the duck Ryan sometime in the previous playthrough.
The accidental duck experiment is still providing information today. They're almost indestructible. I mean, literally,
Maybe that's what happened.
after they hit the ocean, they're still washing up on beaches around the world.
Can you name the one with blue stars Cyrus? Alright. Now, which duck would that be? Because I have no idea. Are there mods for this game? There sadly are not. Where is the duck with the stars on it? Oh, okay. Alright, Cyrus. There are currently 42 ducks. Or were you talking about where to find Cyrus? Because if you move your mouse up to here, it'll show you how many ducks are in the pool. Yeah, no problem. Man, I can't believe there's gonna be 100 different ducks in this pool. That's wild. Start a freestyle? What, like a rap? You know I can't do that. You know I don't rap. You really be putting me on the spot there. There are better men on this site that you could probably ask instead of me. Setting him up for failure. We did have one duck that left, sadly. I mean, luckily, every time I reload the game, it'll bring every duck back to the pool. So that's nice. Alright, Wavy Joe, you're not fooling anybody. We can tell it's you. I mean, bend over. That is the vibe. That is the vibe you want to set up. You know, like what every rapper does. Every rap song revolves around someone talking about how much cooler they are, how many more women they fuck than you, how much drugs they're smoking, how much money they're making, how much more they're making than you. Especially how much more they're making than you. Yeah. Did I mention how much better they are than you? Name a duck, imagine dragon. I just said it for the funnies. Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it's installed. I don't remember. God damn it. All right, that. Who? Which person's Smurfy in the Discord again? Yeah, I'm glad you've claimed credit, Ben. Alright, that walks the thin line, but I guess we can keep that up there. What I say? You know what you did. You know what you posted. Wonder of you, Duck? What are we talking about? Sorry, Cyrus, I'm very confused. What are you talking about? Did you want me to name a duck Wonder of you? Oh, Jojo? Well, we might be the only two people in this chat that understands what the fuck that even means. All right, Nathan, bye. We're probably the only two people here that knows what the fuck that means. Because I know Nathan here has not read the manga. He has not seen anything past the anime. I mean, the manga is pretty good. Part 7 and 8. Parts 7 and 8 are fully colored now. I was still reading part 8 when it was black and white. And I was like, damn, I can't wait for all this to be colored. In fact, there's probably like the next chapter of part 9 is probably coming out sometime next week. Maybe next week, maybe in the next 2 weeks. I'm excited. I'm excited to see where it goes. Because I feel like part 9 has a lot of potential to like tie everything together. Despite its premise, its initial like premise it seems like it's not, but I feel like it has the opportunity to. Oh yeah, it's snowing. Oh man, that is a long name queue. That is a long boy. The weirdest faces on their characters? Yeah, I kind of agree. I think it's got a very distinct art style. I think it's visually distinct from other anime. I mean, like, have you seen how they dress in that show? It's ridiculous. It probably is installed. Never mind, I haven't installed it yet. I'll install it later. Which level do you think is the easiest in floor 2 in Pizza Tower? Oh shit, you're putting me on the spot here. I'm trying to remember what levels were in the second floor. God, the only levels that are See, it's like, when I try to think of any level from the second floor, I just keep thinking of the levels from the third floor. So we had a duck that spawned, by the way. We'll name it name. Where is the duck? My goodness, it's so hard to keep track of everybody because I can't fucking find anyone. There was definitely a new duck that spawned. Where the hell is he? Oh, there he is. This is from the base game.
You are going into the future.
You know how Mario can jump off big ass buildings? How come he hasn't been in the hospital? I mean, Mario. I want to say in Sunshine and 64, he took fall damage. He didn't take nearly as much fall damage in Sunshine. In 64, he took a decent chunk of fall damage. In Odyssey, he doesn't take fall damage at all, but he gets stunned. He gets stunned if he falls from that far. I don't know if there was fall damage in Galaxy. Was there fall damage in Galaxy? I have no idea. Oh, okay. So I guess Sunshine was the last game, the last mainline Mario game where Mario took damage from falling. Technically. I mean, we all know that there was no fall damage in Mario's in 3D World. There was no fall damage there. Not in Bowser's Fury either. How long has this live stream been going? We've been live for an hour. We've been live for an hour. And we are currently up to 43 ducks. Which is actually kind of surprising. I thought we would have been farther along. Because once we get to 50, that'll be the halfway mark. We will be halfway done with all this. And after this, it will be a while before I do an all DLC run of this. Because I kind of underestimated how long this is going to take. I haven't watched a stream since the Duck Addiction stream. Well, yeah, after the Duck Addiction stream, I was asked to do a series where we would feature every single duck in the game. But of course, if any DLC comes out for this game, I guess we will play through it. Loosely using the word play, by the way. Yeah, I know, Ryan, you sent me a DM and I was just like, okay, cool, hello. Which I was like, well, that's kind of strange. He's in my stream chat. Why doesn't he just say hello in the stream? It's cool. It's fine. How much are the DLCs? So I think each one is like $2. I think the base game's also $2. Let me see here. Which is there any one that you're getting more for your money for? Well, no. Both Duck Addiction and Ducks Please, they both cost the same amount. And they both have the same number of ducks. What's the coolest topping in Pizza Tower? Sausage every time. I'm more of I'm a sausage person. I like sausage on my pizza. It's so I think what I plan to do for the final Pizza Tower stream, we're actually going to eat a pizza. I'm gonna actually order pizza for that, which will be like the following week after the next Pizza Tower stream. I think we'll actually eat pizza in the finale. I keep hearing about Pizza Tower. If you're curious, Cyrus, I stream it on Thursdays. Pizza Tower is a 2D platformer based off Wario Land. And it's also a game that I've been currently playing on stream. I played through it once, and now I'm going back and 100%ing it. Because I thought the game was fun enough that I wanted to continue with it. Oh yeah, it's about a guy. It's about a guy who runs a pizzeria named Peppino, and an evil dude named Pizza Face comes up to him and says, "We're going to destroy your restaurant with the pizza tower, which will fire a laser at his restaurant and destroy it." So Peppino gets mad and he wants to stop Pizza Face, so he goes up to the tower to stop him. Try to beat the game in under 2 hours? I feel like, oh my god. Blue, this is the reason, honestly, Blue, this is the reason why you got muted and you're not allowed to post memes on the Discord. This is why you're not allowed. I wonder how many people in the Discord caught a glimpse of what Blue was trying to post on the Discord. Like I never thought I had to give a fuck about moderation on my Discord until today. Because my Discord was not very active up until like a couple of weeks ago. There weren't many people actively using the Discord until a couple of weeks ago. And obviously the Duck Addiction DLC video stream that day, the Discord was at its most active. That was like insane how many people were talking on the Discord. And like it's kind of like back to what it normally is now. It's reasonably quiet, which is not a big deal. It means less work moderating it. It's just I want to say its main purpose is to act as a better notification system than YouTube's notifications. I feel like I get notifications really randomly, like quite randomly for some videos I've got whose channels I have the notifications on for. Like they'll tell me it maybe like an hour later and I'll be like, okay, cool. But then sometimes it'll give me notifications for videos that were out for like the past few days. And I don't know why it does that. Maybe it's because it knows I haven't seen the video, maybe? Am I still in the basement even though I left the server? Yes, everybody who follows the channel is part of the basement. Everyone who follows this channel is part of it. I mean, I understand why you left, Brad. Ben, were you laughing at the meme I sent? Yes, I was. That's why I said it also walks a thin line. It was like, I think this comes up to pretty close to what we allow. I think it's just barely within it, but I was like, you know what? I think we can leave this here. It's not terrible. It's not like not safe for work. It's like just barely safe for work. Or maybe I'm being too much of a stickler about it. I ate a stick of uranium. I didn't read the rules. Let me go read them. Yeah, I think we have to add no vor to the rules list as well. I don't know. Apparently that wasn't made clear on this Discord. Ooh, hello. All right, Blue, you got some company down here at the bottom of the swimming pool. What was the name, Q Nathan? Unblock my message? What do you mean unblock your message? Duck Hog Rider. All right, Duck Hog Rider it is. This was part of the original group, right? Why is your message blocked on YouTube? I imagine there was a good reason for it because normally YouTube doesn't do... Oh, excuse me. Normally YouTube doesn't do that. It's a link? Why'd you send the link? Yeah, and I wonder where the fuck this link probably leads. So what if I go into the comments? Held for review. Alright, I just realized, so first off, I don't see your comment here in the blocked messages. Second of all, I got 2 comments in the video where there are two people asking about the hashtags I've used in the plastic duck video. And two people are asking, why does it say hashtag hell? What's the evacuation plan? I assume... What, is there only one exit in the basement? There were no clothes taken off. It's just a stupid image. It's just a stupid picture. It's just goofy looking. The basement has no exits or entrances. This is true. You have to enter it like... Yeah. Nathan completed my thought there. What the fuck was that noise? Nathan completed my thought there. It's like the back rooms. It's like Streets of Rogue. It's like the Streets of Rogue universe, where it's like a lasagna. There's multiple floors. You sent something in noob chat? You sent. That's really good. I like that. Just run. Oh, what the hell? Steve died and he didn't even enter the pool yet. How'd that even happen? How'd they manage to do that? What's the Discord again? Are you not in the Discord? That's actually kind of surprising. I thought you would have been. If you want to join the Discord, that's the Discord link. What do you think of the secret songs at Pizza Tower? If we're talking about like the eyeball secrets, all of them are good because they're all based off banger music. I don't know. I think they all use the same similar instruments, don't they? They all use similar instruments, but they're all like instrumental. They're all orchestrations of the levels music. Yeah, I didn't notice that either. I honestly thought that there was like one consistent secret level music for everything. But then I went back and when we were playing Shotgun King, I was asked to play the Pizza Tower soundtrack while I was playing. And then that's when I realized the secret levels all had their own individual music. I do know John Gutter's secret. There was a removed part. Oh, I mean, I do acknowledge that there were older renditions of some parts of the soundtrack. That is a thing as well. What's up, Brian? Should I rejoin the server? If you want, Brad. I remember you mentioned to me that you didn't want to be pinged constantly, so you just wanted to be out of the server for the time being. I mean, what I might do, maybe I think someone asked me to set up a role system where if you wanted notifications, you could be part of that role. You know the last boss fight? What about it, Ryan? Yeah. I can recognize I can recognize a couple of the leitmotifs. I know lap 2, the Death That I Deserve Ioli is part of that, is part of the leitmotif for the third phase of Unexpectancy. I also know that Pizzascape is in the third rendition of it. It's in the third phase. Pizzascape appears there. That's actually my favorite part of the song. Yeah, I can't remember all of it. Lou said to unblock him from memes. I mean, we could, Ben, but I think you also want to understand why we muted him in the first place. Maybe you missed out why we did. There's a reason he can't right now. It's probably better that you missed out, Ben. Why do you know when he talks about Nicole and Peppino all the time? Yeah, he posted a video of exactly what he was referencing. And me nor my moderators appreciated that. Because especially what was on the thumbnail. It was way worse than what you posted, Ben. It was way more like disturbing than what you post. Someone named Nicole, who apparently is Nicole. I mean, I guess that's a Amazing World of Gumball character. I don't know. In the brief glimpse I saw of the thumbnail, that looked like a Gumball character. Yeah, it was a weird ass video, and I was like, you know what? That crosses a few lines there. So as punishment, you cannot post memes for the time being. We don't know how long the timeout's gonna be, honestly. Hi, Alexis. Welcome to the stream. Just pulling out something to drink. Yes, we're talking about the cringe he posted. What the hell happened to the bottom of this Coke can? Should I be worried opening this? What happened to this Coke can? What do you think of not sugarcoating? Where does that come from? What is... Hold up, give me a second. Every remaining Coca-Cola can in my fridge is like this. The Sprite cans are fine. Open it over the sink. Give me a second here. All right, look. We don't need a repeat of the Mountain Dew Spark. We don't need a repeat of this. Sorry, I'm missing some chats. What? Okay, actually, what is the context behind I'm not gonna sugarcoat it? Is that like a line in Pizza Tower? Okay, it's safe. All right, it's safe. I don't like how wobbly it is. Oh, if you sugarcoat it, you press C to block? I mean, in my case, it's Y. I press Y to sugarcoat. So is that something that the community just made up, or is that like a line? Oh, it's from a Tekken meme? Oh, okay. Also a new duck showed up. It's this duck. What were we naming this duck? Don't sugarcoat it next time. Oh, when you sugarcoat it, that means you failed to parry. I piss in the pool. All right. Your wish is my command. That makes sense. Some guy made a meme video of it with Pizza Tower. I think I've seen that video too. I mean, Alexis, you've also made a video of it. You have your own version of it. Ryan, you have one as well? But you just didn't post it? On the feed. Yeah, that was one of the that was one of the high points of Frontiers. But then again, I'm kind of used to Sonic always having good music. I'm pretty used to Sonic having good music anyway. But I think it's a little unfortunate. Maybe it's just because the music's just not to my taste. I don't find much of the music in Frontiers or Forces that memorable. Now, the obvious exception in Frontiers is the songs. Like all the songs for the bosses used. Yeah, I can remember all of them. But I can't remember much of the music outside of it. The enemy ascended beyond your control. Which one do you think is the worst one in Pizza Tower? The music? Least favorite music in Pizza Tower? Worst music in... I mean, I feel like the better term is least good. Unless there's like a track that stands out to me that I think, The menu? No way. No way you hate the menu music. Dude, the menu music's great. No fucking way you just said that. I mean, yeah, the file select and the menu music is they're the best. Oh, the worst one is an unused one? See, okay, my first instinct was I was gonna say that I'm not too fond of John Gutter. I'm not too fond of that level's music. But I feel like, don't quote me on this, I read it somewhere that apparently the final escape music, or no, the John Gutter music is actually a slowed down version of the final escape sequence music. It's apparently, the John Gutter music is potentially a slowed down version of the Crumbling Tower of Pizza music. Don't quote me on that. I feel like I heard that somewhere, or that John Gutter is a slowed down version of some other track in the game. Oh yeah, Unexpectancy. All three parts of Unexpectancy are really fucking good. Like, Unexpectancy is such a good track. I won't stop saying that Pizza Tower's final boss is so fucking good. What, do you not like this plastic duck simulator music? We're here to... This is the chill vibes. Oh yeah, I know a lot of people like to say, how the fuck did I piss in the pool, get out of the pool like that? Wait, what the hell happened to you guys? Oh yeah, that refrigerator music's great. I really like part 3 of Unexpectancy. That's my favorite. And then I think my favorite song in the entire soundtrack might be Pizzascape. I think it's Cold Spaghetti, like, version B. I think that's what it is. Yeah, I just think Pizzascape might be my favorite song in the soundtrack. Crust Cove is also up there. Crust Cove is up there too. I guess Deep Dish 9. I'd also say Deep Dish 9 is very good. Pig City's also really good. I'm trying to think, what's like my top 5 favorite songs in Pizza Tower? So I would say Pizzascape, Unexpectancy, particularly Part 3, Crust Cove, Pig City. What would be my 5th pick? What would be my 5th pick? I guess Deep Dish 9? Deep Dish 9 also comes to mind. Excuse me. Pizza Scare is... I know, I have heard Pizza Scare, Alexis. I want to still say I like Pizzascape more. I would disagree there. I like Pizzascape more. I think it's just, I just think it's funkier. if if that makes any sense. Pizza Time sucks. You don't like Pizza Time, the Pizza Time song? I wasn't too fond of it. I wasn't too fond of Pizza Time, like, as part of the sound. What the fuck is going on over there? Wait, is this Duck's gimmick? Is that it charges into other ducks? I had no idea that was a thing. Those ducks a ghost? I mean, there is a duck that's a ghost, but we have yet to see it yet. I don't know if it's even here. I have no idea if the duck's even here yet. See, okay, so Pizza Time as a song in the soundtrack, when I first saw Pizza Tower and I first listened to the song, it didn't really grow on me until like I started playing the game. I started warming up to it, and then I started really liking it. I could send the link. I would obviously send the worst song in Pizza Tower. It's unused though. Actually, if you want, you can link it. You can link it in the Discord. I'm a little curious what you're talking about. What the fuck was that? All right, who's sharing this shit? Who gave this person? Wait, is it Blue that posted this? Damn it. Pizza Time uses parts of Wario Land 4 Hurry Up. Is the best boss music after Pizza Face? God damn it. Why are you always posting the most cursed shit to our Discord? Oh, hey, we got what's this duck's name gonna be, Nathan? I guess you can send it in the Pizza Time section of the chat, of the Discord. You can probably just send it in Pizza Time since it's Pizza Tower related. Pixie? You know what? Nathan, we heard this song when we were playing Shotgun King. So when we were playing Shotgun King, we were playing Pizza Tower music, and we just like put a large playlist of music on shuffle, and then this song came on. And both me and Nathan were like, what the fuck are we listening to right now? Because neither of us like recognized this song at all. And I can kind of understand why you would dislike this. It's in the Pizza Time chat. Yeah, I'm not digging that as much. I still prefer the current Pizza Time music. I like the current Pizza Time music. This one you just sent is not as bad. That one's not as bad. Yeah, I was about to say, Nathan, it sounded like some levels were gonna have unique exit themes. That's quite ambitious. That's like so much fucking music. There's so much goddamn music in this game. There's so much goddamn music in Pizza Tower. Yeah, I guess like maybe there's like potential in it. Do not search that person. Do not search that person. What? The only reason I believe I know who Blue is talking about, because I believe that person makes made 2 Pizza Tower videos that were like top searches. And they are some weird... That person uses some weird-ass thumbnails. That person has a very strange method to their thumbnails. There's a multiplayer mod that adds the noise. Oh yeah, I've heard that the noise was meant to be playable in this game. So if there's ever like a DLC for this game that features like the noise, I'd be so down to play it. I'd be very down to play it. Was the noise different from Pepino in any way? Like, was the noise, like, movement-wise any different from Pepino? Collab stream? I mean, if there is, like, multiplayer for Pizza Tower, if there was, like, if we had the ability to do, like, a multiplayer playthrough, that could be fun. Who the fuck is Snick? Is Snick that little purple, like, hedgehog-looking thing? I think I know who you're talking about. Because I honestly thought that was a fan. I thought that was a fan concept. I had no idea that was a canon Pizza Tower character. Yeah, I remember seeing a thumbnail for one of this person's videos. One of this person's videos where it was like Pizza Tower, all bosses, and in the center of the thumbnail, I'm like, who the fuck is that? Some people might know who I'm talking about or what video I'm talking about. Because if you search like Pizza Tower all bosses, that's probably like the top search. That is like the top search. And in the center, I'm like, who the fuck is at the center of that thumbnail? That's not a boss in the game. I was like, who the fuck is that? Yeah, that person, I don't know what the fuck that I mean, this person was trying to hide their fetish. They're doing a very poor job of it. I like how we've all seen this video. I like how we all know what video I'm talking about. God, I remember. A part of me wished I played FNAF Security Breach. Like Ben. Part of me wished I did. I don't know. But then I heard like somewhat mixed things about it. And that's why I was like, maybe I don't feel like doing it. And besides, on this channel, I have no record of playing any of like the previous ones. I don't know. I always feel weird when I play a game on this channel that's actually like a sequel to a previous game. That, you know, I just feel like it doesn't feel complete that I didn't play the other one and I'm just starting the other one now. I'm just starting a new one now. It'd be like if I played Turner Boy Robs a Bank, but I never played like Turner Boy Commits Tax Evasion in the first place. Why? Why, Ben? Why did they do that? And why do you know that? I don't like that you know that either. I don't like that you were in an environment somewhere where you were exposed to it. Play FNAF 1 for Halloween? See, okay, I guess this could be something I could talk about, Alexis. I was never a fan of, like, the FNAF games gameplay-wise. It's, they're scary for maybe, like, the first hour. But then eventually, the initial FNAF games are just kind of frustrating to play through at times. You know what I mean? I would say 3 is a good combination of, like, playable, like, enjoyably playable and scary. I think 3 strikes it the best. Because in 3's case, it's, like, very sound-oriented where you're trying to lead this monster away from, like, your station. And it's not, like, it's not unreasonably difficult. Yet it's still kind of tense. There's still, like, a tension to it because there's also 2 layers to the map. So you're like, oh, where the fuck is he? And you're like, oh shit, he's in the vent. And he's coming to kill your ass. But then there's also like this part of it, there's like an interesting detail in FNAF 3 compared to the rest of them, where Springtrap isn't normally visible. He could be there, but you might not notice him. You know what I mean? Normally, in the other FNAF games, you can very clearly see where the animatronic is in the room when you look at the camera. But in FNAF 3, sometimes you have to stare at it for a second to make sure that he's not there. Because he can be hiding there, and you don't realize it. And like, there's also parts where he's like staring at you from the window, or he's at the door. Like, that's scary. Yet the game is still like reasonably playable. Welcome back, Cyrus, by the way. Oh yeah, that's another interesting thing too, Alexis. I kind of forgot. Like, all 4 FNAF games came out in like the span of a year. And then it took a year before Sister Location came out. Who's next in the queue? Yeah. The thing I see in most horror games is that they kill children. All right, so this guy here gets to be called the Krusty Krab. Pizzascape being easier than John Gutter sounds like Cap. Oh, that's insane, Cap. That is insane, Cap. You are lying. There's no fucking way. It's also the fact that John Gutter is literally 4 minutes long. I'm pretty sure it's the shortest level in the game. I want to say that John Gutter is the shortest level in the game. Short enough to the point where the game says that you can beat this game in 2 minutes. It is possible to beat John Gutter in 2 minutes. That's why John Gutter is so easy to P rank, because the level's not that long. It's very short. It's like 4 minutes. I don't know. Pizzascape, I had a bit of trouble in it. I think there was like a few parts where I was like, oh shit, I don't know how to lab this part out. What do you use for normal recording, Bread? I use OBS, Open Broadcasting Software. I use it for both streaming and recording. I also believe a new duck spawned, and we weren't paying attention. No, wait, no, that was this duck. That was Krusty Krab. Yeah, I've been using OBS for the past few years. I think there was a time when I used something called NCH screen capture. Let me give you like an evolution of my setup here. So, 2015, NCH screen capture was the first like screen capture I was exposed to, and I was like, oh, this must be how they record games. And I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. And that's how the Classroom Trilogy was made. The Classroom Trilogy was recorded with NCH screen capture. Then later, I was like, well, I want to use something that's a little easier to use. So I discovered a game capture called Loilo. Loilo is not a reliable game capture. Do not use that. Do not use it. It's terrible. And I tried to use Loilo to record a couple episodes of the original Terraria series. And some episodes got corrupted. So in the original Terraria series, there was no episode 7. Episode 7 did not exist. So there was a lot of like progress I made in that episode that just was deleted. Because a lot of the episodes at the beginning were maybe like 40 minutes long. Because most of the original Terraria episodes were not edited. Because I had no editing experience. I had no idea how to. Baba Boo, welcome to the stream. Your YouTube channel has my name. You're also named Danny? I also had this like shitty black microphone that my dad used to use. And he gave it to me. And it was a terrible mic. It was an awful mic. It's like iPhone 4 level audio. iPhone 4 like phone call level audio. It was that bad. And then eventually, when I got a job as a caddy, that was like sometime in the summer of 2016. It was the summer of 2016 when I became a caddy. My first paycheck went to a snowball mic. Are you Asian? I am half Vietnamese, half Thai. Full Asian, yeah. So I got the snowball mic, and it was really funny because I remember watching like my videos with my snowball mic. You're Asian too? Nice. I remember seeing, like, I could go back and look at those videos, and I can just see the red light from the snowball mic. And I'm like, oh god, that is so annoying to look at. I can't believe it was like that. It was so noticeable. And I also didn't have good natural lighting back in my old videos in 2016. So I think the webcam looked the best when I was recording at like noon, because I was recording in front of a window where the sun would just be shining really brightly into the room. So I spent a couple years with that. Joe, welcome to the stream. Welcome back. I spent like at least a year or so, working with like Windows Movie Maker. Windows Movie Maker was my first editing software. That was a garbage editing software. Terrible. Awful. Miss Filthy Frank. I miss Filthy Frank to an extent. I remember Filthy Frank. There's some funny videos. What else? What was the other evolution? So eventually I was able to obtain Premiere Pro and Photoshop. Remember FGTV? Doesn't FGTV still make don't they still make videos? I say they because I believe, isn't FGTV ran by multiple people, like a guy and his kids? Or am I thinking of a different person? But after I got my like editing, after I was able to get Photoshop and Premiere Pro, that was when I was finally able to make like good thumbnails. I was finally able to make good thumbnails, and they still look like shit. The thumbnails still look like shit. I remember Streets of Rogue episode 1 was the first video on my channel that was made with a thumbnail that was made from Photoshop. That was the first thumbnail that was ever made with that. The others don't like quality content. Permission to time out, Blue. Stop it, Nathan. He's already dead. We've already muted him on the Discord. He's already been muted on the Discord. Joe, I would recommend against it. Do not do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth your eyes. It's like, I don't mind cursed shit being put in my Discord, but then there's some lines I'd rather my community not cross. There's some lines I would rather request that my community not cross. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I've mentioned this a couple times, that Streets of Rogue has literally seen almost every phase of my setup evolution on YouTube. So the first like 3 episodes of Streets of Rogue were actually made with the original laptop, the very old laptop, because I spent pretty much the entirety of high school on that laptop. Almost the entirety of high school, at least half of it. And then what happened was I got a gaming laptop, which was like this $800 1050 Ti laptop. Nate told me that it was a terrible idea to do it, and I kind of agreed with him. I did kind of agree with him to an extent. You know, because he was encouraging me like, yo, just build a PC, Danny. Just build a PC. And at that point, I only knew Nate for like a month. I didn't know Nate for very long when that happened. I only knew him for maybe 2 months, because we joined the Minecraft realm with Jay when we first met Jay and Jaina. It was early August. Currently P ranking both levels, John Gutter and Pizzascape. Good luck, Ryan. Yeah, John Gutter, you should be able to pick up pretty easily. You did not just P-rank Pizzascape first try, Ryan. There's no fucking way. I mean, like, didn't it take me... Hey, Cyrus, chill. Chill out. Cyrus, calm down. He didn't search it. He just P-ranked Pizzascape. That's what he meant.
Un brevissimo flash meteorologico iniziando dalle temperature di oggi, le temperature minime di questa notte, le minime notturne. La sensibile diminuzione
New duck spawn, by the way.
primato del freddo. -14 osservate Bolzano, Aosta, -11 Torino, -10.
What was the name Q? What it?
La riduzione è stata risentita anche
I
in
keep
alcune
forgetting.
regioni del sud d'Italia,
Keep forgetting what the
però
Q is.
sulla Calabria.
You're good, Cyrus.
E
I'd just
avete
rather
visto
not have
praticamente la
so
prima
much
immagine
spam.
dei satellite meteosat sull'Italia, eccola per mostrarvi. Il gran freddo, il
Yeah, I guess like the early levels of Pizza Tower. Yeah, I can imagine. Like John Gutter, I feel like someone could P rank it first try. Pizzascape, I mean, I guess in my experience, it took me a while to P rank Pizzascape. I don't remember what the next name in the list was. Where is it? I don't remember what... Where's Nathan? I'm trying to look back in chat, but I cannot find where Nathan said it. Oh, okay. Thank you, Nathan. Oh, you're making popcorn? Yeah, my dad gave me a lot of popcorn. Like, there's 2 boxes of popcorn sitting on the shelf right here. I've not eaten a single packet because I'm actually not super into popcorn. I need to get pizza rolls. I don't know why I don't have pizza rolls. I gotta go get myself pizza rolls. Can I have some popcorn? Drop them off to me. Mail the popcorn to me. I mean, I got 2 boxes. Ben, Nathan, I've got 2 boxes sitting here. I love searching things I'll regret. I mean, okay, hold up, Ben. I have honestly never really delivered anything to anyone before. Oh, okay, you were just kidding. I was like, I've never actually, like, put something in a package and delivered it to someone before. Caddy, welcome to the stream. Why this is on my For You page? Does YouTube have a For You page, or were you just recommending my stream? Blue, shut the fuck up. What? What amuses you so much about this YouTuber? YouTube has a For You page? What? Oh, it's called New to You? There is a New to You, like, tab. Oh, it does recommend random live streams? Interesting. Yes, my chat is correct. It's better you don't. Rippy, welcome. Rippy Epic, welcome back. I love watching ducks float around a pool. As do the other 10 people in this chat, apparently. So what, is there a Mugen Pizza Tower? I know what Mugen is, like that fighting game where everybody can just make their own fighters. Is that what it is? That's Mugen, right? I wouldn't be surprised if Peppino's in Mugen. Peppino's in Rivals of Aether as well. Be right back. I was about to talk about Rivals of Aether. Alexis would know this. Why is there a shark on your head? Yo, it's kind of surprising, Caddy, how few people ask about the shark hat. You might be like the 3rd person to ask about it out of everybody that has come to my streams. But I was just, you know, just because. Oh yeah, dude, Alexis, do you remember all the 1v1s we fucking had? We had the whole Pepsi Man versus Ronald McDonald matchup. Like, we laughed it out so much, but they were obviously identical characters. But it was just funny. And we like fucked around for at least an hour just playing these 2 characters and just 1v1ing each other constantly. I think the noise is easier to P rank than Pepperman. That was 10% of Ronald's true power. Really, Ryan? I honestly, it did not take me long to P rank Pepperman. It's, I don't know, maybe for the noise, I think for the noise, I was misunderstanding some of its attacks, and then I just ended up making mistakes because of it. Because, so one thing about the noise is that you have to know that his skateboard move is always the same. You also have to know that those bombs that he drops, you can parry them, but they also don't follow you. So if they move in your direction, you can just jump to the opposite side of the arena and it won't bother you. The bomb will just move away. It should not have taken me as long as it did to defeat the noise. It should not have taken me as long as it did when we streamed Pizza Tower last Thursday. Cyrus, yeah, I like pugs. I mean, like, I have no problem with dogs in general, but I feel like I've been exposed to cats a lot, and maybe to the point where I've become a cat person. I don't know, cats are just super chill. What's your favorite duck? Let me find him. This guy here is probably my favorite duck. I don't know. I just think this duck is really funny. I just find this duck really amusing. I also feel weird for not being able to P-rank Pepperman easily. I'm trying to think. Is there any like attack that you get hurt by really easily? You know, there's a lot of projectiles flying around in that map, or not that map, in that boss fight. I would so phase 2. So in phase 2, the statue part. I mean, I think the statue part is actually not that bad, but it's easy to get greedy. It's easy to get greedy trying to destroy that statue. Especially in the second phase, because you kind of underestimate how many hits it takes to get that statue to work. To get Pepperman to look at that statue. You get panicked? I can understand that too. There's like a lot of things sliding around. That statue, like that tall, are we talking about like breaking the statue to distract Pepperman, or are we talking about the statue that slides across the room? Nathan, which statue are we talking about? Oh, okay, the statue that moves across the room then. I ate my dog? I mean, like, does that make you special, Kenny? I'm sure at least half of my family members have eaten dog. That doesn't make you special. I'm certain half of my ancestors or my family members have eaten dog. Don't eat my dog. Can we send Lou to Hellbait? We could send him to the slum lair. Do you want us to send Lou to the slum layer of the basement? When will the stream end? What's our duck count right now? I'm actually surprised how few ducks have appeared. And it makes me wonder, how long is this series gonna take? I'm actually starting to get kind of worried because I thought this was gonna be done in 3 streams. What's your favorite DLC duck? I want to say... Ooh, that's a good question. Oh, man. I am actually unsure. I have to think about it. Go to noob chat. What's going on in noob chat? What are you all doing? They're not be doing anything weird. Why? Why? Stop that. Oh, rate your dog. What the? All right, 2 can play it. 2 can play this game. Hold up. Welcome back, Alexis. I'm gonna rejoin the server. All right, two can play at this game. If you guys didn't know, I used to own a cat, and this is what the cat used to look like. Hold up. What if you recorded a video of the sheer stupidity of Ronald versus Pepsi Man? All right, how about this? Is this what you want, chat? I can't find like the funnier version of that picture. I couldn't find it off the top of my head. America. I don't know why I find that GIF so funny. Why did you post that? Yo, I'm downloading this GIF. The GIF that Alexis posted in chat, or no, in the Discord. I want this GIF. I'm saving this GIF. It's a really good GIF. God, I haven't watched Monster House since. It's called Monster House, right? I haven't watched that movie in so fucking long. It is a timeless childhood movie. Timeless childhood movie. What? Why? Okay, what was the context of that scene? Why did they go to that guy? Like, what? So, I'm pretty sure the scene was about them trying to find a way to destroy the house or something. So they went to like this random dude in like an arcade and they were like, "Can you help us?" Yeah, why did that guy know? Or why did that... why would that guy know? What was special about that dude? What was special about him? Why did he know these things?
January 10th, 1992, a container ship...
Because he's a gamer?
...to Tacoma, Washington, loses 12 containers overboard. One of them sets loose thousands of tiny yellow plastic ducks. Currents of the North Pacific. The currents carry the ducks all over the world.
God, that's so silly.
So months later, they start washing up on the coast of Alaska, turning this toy spell into an...
Like, it's a pretty good, I think it's a pretty good scary movie for kids.
The accidental duck experiment is still providing...
100% would piss in a bottle just to play an arcade game. He has the highest score in the arcade machine. Dude, that was me with the Miss Pac-Man machine. Did I ever tell you that story? Did I ever tell anybody about the Miss Pac-Man machine on this campus? Well, it technically wasn't on the campus. Damn. I see the chicken with the drip. Yeah, I know. I feel it. Okay, so the thing, so there's a Miss Pat. So freshman year, when I showed up to this campus, I was kind of walking around exploring the campus, and there's a when will the stream end? I have not answered that question, have I? I have no fucking idea. When there was like a little strip mall across the street from this dorm. And at the bottom level, I was kind of exploring it, and I saw a place called Pita Pete's, which is like a Euro place. It's a Euro and pita place. And I saw inside the restaurant, I was like, hey, that's a Miss Pac-Man machine. And when I go in to check it, I'm like, okay, it's Miss Pac-Man. It's just straight up Miss Pac-Man. Until I see a sticker on the arcade machine that has a picture of the manager on it, like leaning against the machine, and it shows his high score. And apparently, you can win a free pita or Euro if you beat his high score. So I was like, okay, I played a lot of Pac-Man as a kid. Let me give it a shot. And then I also realized that the Miss Pac-Man arcade machine was hacked. It was a hacked version of Miss Pac-Man, where Miss Pac-Man is 10 times the speed she's supposed to be. So I was like, holy shit, wait, why is Miss Pac-Man so fucking fast? Because I'm not used to the game being that much easier. Now, it's kind of surprising. You would think that Miss Pac-Man being really fast would make the game really easy, but believe it or not, it's actually still quite difficult. Like, because there's 4 ghosts wandering it, and they get faster too as the game goes on. They get a little faster. So even though you're moving at such a blistering speed, you still have to kind of like think where you need to go. Welcome, Icy, to the stream. So as I was playing it, I was noticing like, oh shit, this is actually very doable. I can do this because I saw how many points this guy scored. It's a measly 156,000 points. And I was like, all right, it seems doable. So one day I came in with a bundle of quarters and I was like, all right, these quarters here, it was maybe like $2 worth, $2 or $3 worth. I was like, all right, I'm gonna win this. I'm gonna fucking beat this high score. And eventually I did. I eventually did. And to put it into perspective, the food there is normally around like $7 to $9 for like a meal there. And what I was doing was that I was paying a quarter for it because I got so good at it that I was able to sometimes come into the restaurant on some days and just get it on my first try. So I was basically getting a free meal from there. The meal would cost a quarter. I mean, I was into like the BLT pita, but then I started leaning more towards the euro because I was like, you know what? The euro is like more worth the money, you know? And I don't know, it's very hard to fuck up a euro unless you're my campus's dining hall. Unless you're them. Unless you're them, it's very hard to fuck up a euro. So sometimes it would be like once or twice a week even. I would come into that restaurant just to play Miss Pac-Man and win free food. Now the thing was, I wasn't addicted to it. Okay, don't get me wrong. Don't take it that way. I would only come in with $1 worth of quarters. So I basically give myself 4 attempts. Did you get banned? No, I did not. I did not get banned. They were fine with me doing it because it was difficult to do. Unless you're me. Unless you're me, okay? Unless you're me. So I would just pop in, toss a couple quarters in. If I didn't win it, I just leave. I just fucking walk out of the restaurant. They lost so much money because I think we tried to calculate it. I believe I tried to calculate how much money I was saving. So let's assume that each meal there was like $10. Let's assume that. And I was going there maybe like once or twice a week. Let's say like twice. I was going there twice a week. And this was all, I was doing this for an entire semester. So that's from September, the beginning of September to let's say the end of November. Let's assume that's let's assume that's the range. So that's 12 weeks. 12 weeks worth that I'm showing up twice. So I basically went there 24 times? So I essentially went there 24 times and paid for a meal there that was, and avoided paying for a meal there that was $10. So 24 times 10, that's $240. Now to put it into perspective, I was paying a quarter. Now, I might need a calculator for this. Where the fuck is my calculator? Why is it not in arm's reach? The fuck did I put it? What'd I do with it? What am I without my calculator? Okay, but anyway. Did I essentially pay $6 in total? Yeah, so I essentially paid $6 in total for all those meals. If you collect all the treasures in Pizza Tower, I'm pretty sure there's some shit that happens. Danny can't do math. I was lacking. I'm sorry. Well, I wasn't ready. What the hell? Why? What the fuck happened to me? Oh yeah, I think there is a secret. There's like a different part of the ending. I think the ending changes depending on something you do in Pizza Tower. Yeah, I think, I also think if you look up Pita Pete's on Instagram, you can actually find a picture of me. I don't know. I wasn't sure when I wanted to reveal that to everybody. I'm surprised I didn't tell this story. Oh yeah, the egg duck. I like this duck a lot too. This is a nice duck. What is the next name, Nathan? What was the next name that we had? 06 is shit. I actually has anybody here played Project 06? Project 06 is very nice. I mean, like, it's not perfect, but it's like an insane improvement. It is an insane improvement. It's like a night and day improvement. Never did. You can get Project 06 for free. You can get it for free online. I think you can go to, I don't remember what site you can necessarily go to. But you can get the game for free. Did you find the, what, you found the picture of me? I just got an alert for a kidnapping. If you want, Nathan, you can share the picture on Discord. You can share it. We can name a duck brick. Nameless Brick. Alright, next duck will be named Brick, as requested. One thing I do know is after COVID, to end the story about Pita Pete's, when I came back in the spring, that's when COVID hit. And then over the next year that I did entirely online, that's when Pita Pete's closed down. God, it is honestly a terrible picture. That is honestly an awful picture. Why am I standing like that? I don't know. I should have like, what? There was plenty of room on. No, there wasn't. There was an ATM machine. It's like sitting between an ATM machine and what is that? Blasteroids? Whatever the fuck. Oh yeah, that's the red sweater Mark II. I don't have that sweater on me at the moment. I have the original one. I have the original one hanging up in the background. Yeah, the restaurant closed down. It's sad. No more. My friends like to meme on me and say that I'm the one that put them out of business. You know, what is it? The $234 I deprived them of. They couldn't handle my epic gamer skills. No stocks. I was slowly destroying their business by being good at Miss Pac-Man. That's what happened. But yeah, pretty much that entire strip mall got destroyed because of COVID. There was almost no business. I'm surprised the ghetto Chinese restaurant at the bottom level is still there. I'm surprised it's still there. There was a place called like the Pit Stop. There was a place called the Pit Stop at the upper level of that place. That place closed down. Yeah, that's also true because everybody likes Chinese takeout. I mean, at the end of the corner, there's also a Domino's at the end of the strip mall. That's where I'm probably going to be getting the pizza. When we do the finale of Pizza Tower, that's where we'll be getting the pizza from. We'll get some Domino's. What's up, Ryan? I think they're setting up a new convenience store in place of the Pit Stop now, which is nice, but also kind of sucks because I was like, well, I've been here for like 3 years and they haven't like rebuilt it, and now they are, and I'm about to leave. Beat Pizza Tower 101% in under 2 hours and I will stop sending cringe. You know what happens if you keep posting cringe, Blue. You already know the consequence. It will take him another 6 hours to beat floor 3. You mean 4? I can assure you it will not take that long. I can assure you it will not take that long next time. That was like miserably long. I can't believe that it. I did not want it to take that long. $102 is a meme. It's another thing after P rank is over. I do want to kind of check out the lap 3 mod. No. Okay, so that's not true. I don't know when I said that. Did I ever say that? Because when I did floor 2 and 1, I had a lot of practice in some of the levels. Yeah, same with floor 2. I did practice one of the levels, I think. Yeah, I think after the P ranks are done, I kind of want to check out the lap 3 mod. That sounds really fun. I don't know. It just sounds really hype. You going to bed? See ya, cool dudes. Bye, bend over. You bend over and go to sleep. Totally didn't already make that joke before. Oh, I see you changed your profile picture. I see. Fluffy Noodle Dragon, welcome to the stream. When you get lap 3, get the multiplayer mod for noise. So does that make like online multiplayer or local multiplayer? Like what does the multiplayer mod do? Okay. It does re-add. Oh, I do remember the zebra is going to be named Brick. I recall that much. Joel, your duck has been renamed. So we renamed every single duck. You should have requested a duck to be named Joel. Your duck has been renamed to I Piss in the Pool. Yeah, apparently you could play as like the bosses in the original. Renamed it and God punished it. I imagine later down the line, Pizza Tower is gonna get some more updates. Want me to send the comments to the Instagram post? I mean, like, what do you mean by that, Nathan? Like, send comments to them? I mean, I don't care if you do. It doesn't matter to me if you do. Oh, a screenshot of the comments. What is in the comments? What are they even saying? I don't have an Instagram account. I mean, I don't have an Instagram account anymore. I don't know, if there are any funny comments, you could, like, include them. God damn it. Yo, I never read those comments. I honestly never read them. In fact, I recognize some of the people in those comments. No, I think I know who said that. I might know who sent this comment. Yeah, this was back in 2019. Might have been, actually, was it in 2020? Maybe it was in 2020. I don't know. Because I think I might have went there a few times before COVID hit. December 2019. Oh, okay. Damn, that's over 4 years ago? God damn. You know, if I live anywhere that has a place where you can win free food for playing Miss Pac-Man, sign me the fuck up. I'll go live there. I want to live near there. Just become such a god tier gamer that you can just win free food and feed yourself for the low price of 1 quarter. If I had an apartment near one of those places, I know who to invite over. Dude, Nathan, I got you. I was actually about to say, I've actually brought like a couple of my friends there sometimes. It would maybe be me and them, and I'd be like, yo, dude, you want me to win you like a free euro or something? Like, I'd pay for my euro and I just like win them one. First off, stop sending that shit. Stop that. Stop sharing that person's channel. And why are all the ducks just congregating here? What the hell's going on here? Well, the thing is, you can only win one. So normally it would be one person that would come along with me. Like the friend group I had freshman year. Sometimes I'd be like, if you want to come to Pita Pizza with me, I could win you some food. The ducks are forming a union. Danny wins food for the homeless. I mean, it could be a teach a man the fish kind of thing. It's like if I taught a homeless man how to play if I taught a homeless man how to play Miss Pac-Man, then that man would be set. If COVID didn't exist, by the way. This is like assuming COVID didn't hit. It's like if I taught a homeless man how to play Miss Pac-Man and that dude just started winning free food from that restaurant, I'd be pretty proud of him until COVID hit. And then like he's just back to square one because now he's lost it. That man would never go hungry. Yeah. If COVID didn't exist, he technically would never need to... he would be saving so much fucking money. Did they take the Pac-Man machine? They did. So when the restaurant closed down, all the arcade machines were yanked. Which stunk. What the fuck is happening in that picture, Ryan? What the fuck is that sweater? What is going on in this picture? Stop the duck union from forming? Is he like... What is he doing? Is he like spreading his legs really far and wide? Discord pings ASMR. Do you guys like have that one video? Have you seen that one video where it's just complete silence but broken up by Discord pings? Part of me wants to like troll my friends with that. Just to get a soundboard. Get a soundboard and just like randomly just press a button that that plays the Discord ping through my mic. Rage. Welcome to the stream. I have risen from my expedition for the deeper innards, where none dare tread. I mean, I also have a soundbite of Jaina saying, "Don't yell at me." If you spend enough time with Jaina, you'll probably hear her say that at least once. So when we were playing Plate Up, I noticed when I was editing the Plate Up video, I just noticed there was a very distinct part of the video where she says that, and I was like, the delivery was so good that I kept it as a soundbite. I've been waiting to spring that on her at one point. Some point in the future, I want to like troll her with it. Do Terraria multiplayer with friends, and every death do Pizza Tower sound like Peppino scream? I've like considered doing Terraria co-op, but I've kind of explained my mindset playing Terraria. I play Terraria at a very specific pace, and having other people with me, then like the pace has to change because you don't want to move faster than all these other people that might be moving slower than you. That's why I've always been more comfortable playing Terraria on my own. Imagine there was an update we could control the ducks. Alright, so I could have sworn someone wanted this duck in particular to be named Peppino. Or if we want to name it Gustavo. What DLC is this? I believe, did we not already name a duck Brick? Did we not already name a duck Brick, or am I crazy? No, there already is a duck named Brick. Yeah, we can name this duck Gustavo. Now, first of all, oh, here it is. It's so hard to tell that that's the duck. All right, Gustavo it is. So is it bad that we're 2.5 hours in? There have been maybe 12 ducks? Now compare that to the first stream, where we got 38 ducks in one stream. This is gonna be interesting. How long do you think this could be? Because Nathan and I were under the impression that this was only gonna take 3 streams. It was only gonna take 3. Well, goddamn. I mean, at least I got you guys. At least I got you guys to talk to. Name a duck Existential Crisis? Alright. So be it. Name list has increased by 1. Yeah, if you check the name list array in index 0, you'll find the string Existential Crisis. Or if you don't want to be a fucking moron, use a vector. I literally have no idea what the merit of using an array is when vectors exist. In like the realm of C++. If I can just use like the standard template library and just call in include like vectors, why the fuck would I want to use an array? Unless there's like something about arrays that make them really useful. How the day be? Good shark wearing a human? I don't know. I need to use, I've been like, I need to refresh myself on data structures. I don't know. It was one of the most useful classes I ever took here when I was in college. It was, they started, in my computer science major, they started me with like an intro and intermediate C++ course. Name one yellow duck the noise. Okay. But then I took another C++ class like a couple semesters ago that taught me about data structures, where we got to learn about maps, vectors, and shit. Arrays are good for something specific, just can't remember off the top of my head. Bet have been since my college Python class. Yeah, I'm more talking about like the C++ context of an array. See, another thing about C++ is that you can't directly measure the length of an array unless you're using a vector. Like vectors, you can just return the length of the vector as an integer. But in an array's case, you gotta know how many bytes. You gotta know how many bytes the size of the data type you're using inside the array is. And then you multiply that. You multiply that by like the last index in the array. It's something stupid. It's something really stupid. I remember transitioning from Java to C++ and I was, yeah, exactly, Nathan. In Java, you get a function that measures the length of an array. It gives you that. But in C++, it's probably better to use a vector if you want to measure that. Again, unless there's some secret about arrays that I don't know. I mean, there's also 2D arrays. I guess I can see the merit in using 2D arrays. I can understand that. I can see the merit in having like that whole row column structure. Couldn't finish high school C++ because of COVID. Started near the last year of my high school. Yeah, for me, it was sophomore year, and I had to spend the entire sophomore or college year in online. Permission to mute Lou. Nathan, if it's starting to get that bad, then yes, it's in your power at this point. I don't know why he keeps telling me all this shit. I don't know. I guess there's also a difference between mentioning it and then actually posting weird shit like that in the chat, like sharing weird images like that in chat in the Discord. I want to avoid that kind of stuff being in the Discord. I'd rather you not post that stuff. Like, if he comments about it, I'm just probably gonna start ignoring him. I'm just not gonna care. But once he starts like posting videos or images of that stuff in the Discord, then we have a problem. And that's exactly why you were muted in the first place. Because again, I'm mostly loose with this kind of stuff. I don't really have a filter of any kind. But I'd rather people not abuse that. Because I'm pretty sure all of you have enough common sense to know what should and shouldn't be posted in that Discord. I want to trust that you all do. Because maybe I'm a bit more optimistic about the average human intellect. I choose to be more optimistic about it. Because I'm not the type of person who goes on the internet once, sees like a video of someone being a horrible person, and then just think that humanity's doomed based off that one video I saw. Don't let that don't let the acts of one person change your perception of humanity as a whole. What are you trying to send me, Ryan? I'm pretty sure there is an SCP about an endless IKEA store. What the hell did you send me? What in the goddamn fuck? Is that a real picture? There's no way that's fucking real. That's a fake picture. That's fake. Yeah, I am aware, Icy. I am aware of that duck interaction. Hold up, Ryan. Hold up, Ryan. Give me a second. Give me a second.
1992. A container ship traveling from Hong Kong to Tacoma, Washington, loses 12 containers overboard.
Okay, I got something for you.
Loose thousands of tiny yellow plastic ducks. Currents of the North Pacific.
This GIF, I've had this GIF since high school, and I've always thought this GIF was funny. I don't know why.
On the coast of Alaska.
Give me a second. Did a duck appear?
Accidental experiment. So from the duck you studied, you get real-time.
Where is this duck?
in the North Pacific.
Oh, hello.
The accidental duck experiment is still providing information.
Existential crisis. Welcome to the family.
I mean, literally 20 years after they hit the ocean, they're still washing up on beaches around the world.
You're one of the many unique ducks. One of the many. I sent you something back, Ryan. This GIF, I've always thought this GIF was kind of funny. Duck of Ohio? Yeah, we can name one that. What happened in chat? Welcome back to the stream, Noodle Dragon. Live ban Amber. Stop asking people to search for that YouTuber. No one will be pleased by what they see there. There's nothing there that the person wants to see. What is this? I'm gonna go back to making my W22. All right. World War II People Playground? Is that what you meant? People Playground? It's I imagine the People Playground, playing People Playground might just I might just end up making a video on it. I don't know if I'll stream it because I already have other things I'm streaming. It's Blue's just goofing off. I draw the line at him posting actual pictures and videos of this. That's where I draw the line. It's like I'd rather there's like again, I don't want to have like too serious of a censorship in my Discord. But I don't want people taking advantage of that. Because again, I want to assume that you're all smart enough to know what you should and shouldn't post in the Discord. I want to say that this has gotten slower. This has gotten the rate at which ducks are appearing is significantly slower. So we might actually be here for a lot longer. You expect too much from people, Danny? Doesn't mean I can't try. I haven't given up on everybody yet. It takes one curious look to ruin a life on the internet. People deadass can't read signs at the library I work at. You're in like my school library. There was a guy in there that was watching porn. I remember this. It was freshman year as well. I was kind of just sitting there in my computer, and there's like this guy that shows up there every he's there almost every day, and he's like I know it's him because he has a very distinct laugh. It's like if Goofy was on shrooms. He laughs like if Goofy was on shrooms. So I kind of turn around and I'd be like, what the fuck is he laughing at? But then one day I just kind of turn around and I just see like, oh, he's got like a porn website up. And it's like, it's not even one of the mainstream porn sites. It wasn't even It wasn't even good porn. I was like, man, he's watching some shitty porn there. It's pretty lame. What's he doing? Why are you doing it here, first of all? Some people are just jerks and post bad and inappropriate things for attention. Oh yeah, not everyone. There's a huge emphasis on the end there, Rage. Not everyone is like that. It's I don't think seeing one person act that way is gonna change my perception of everyone else. It was not a student. It was like a man, definitely in his 40s or 50s. It was like a guy in his mid 40s. Welcome to the stream, Peanut Butter. Unless you were lurking the entire time and I just didn't know you were here. Maybe I'll watch a bit more. Oh, welcome back, Ben. I want to say that this is going to take more than 3 streams. I mean, unless people are okay with that. Maybe people are okay with that. More plastic duck stream content. I should have been in bed, but this stream is making me not. At least 5 more. What's your favorite duck? I've answered this question. This duck, easily. Welcome back, Cyrus. This duck easily is my favorite duck. It's the one made of shit. God damn it. Stop asking. Stop asking people to look that YouTuber up. I like the one with the big head, one with the stream end. I think you've asked this several times, and all 3 times you've maybe asked, I'm not sure. We're getting to the 3-hour mark, which is normally like the minimum time my streams run for. So maybe like 4 hours. Maybe like 4 hours we'll just kind of, I'll think about winding it down. Why the fuck did Ryan send me a picture of a microwave? You want to see, never mind. I was gonna take a picture of my microwave, but I was like, how's it fucking different? It's the same fucking microwave. Just black. You have bedtime? All right, Cyrus. There's nothing special about my microwave. Yeah, in my college dorm, it comes with a fridge and a microwave. It's great. I mean, a part of me has always thought about this. I know I'm about to graduate soon. And a part of me has always thought about moving out of my family's house. But I need a job first. I need like an actual job. Yeah, it's okay if you leave the stream. The VOD will always be there. Is it a mini fridge? It is a mini fridge. It is one. What do you think of the microwave? Are you talking about my microwave or the microwave you sent me? I mean, it looks like a pretty solid microwave. It looks pretty clean. Pretty clean. It's, slick. I'm trying to find a good word for it. I guess it's simplistic. And maybe that's all you need. I don't know. What does that knob do? What does that knob on the bottom right of it? What does that knob before the number pad do? I've never seen that in a microwave. I don't know. Oh, okay.
You are going into the future.
Unless it's like a microwave oven or something. Like a microwave oven hybrid. There are no names on the list. Did a duck show up? Where the fuck is he? This wasn't the invisible duck that appeared this time, was it? I had this one instance where a porn ad popped up on a website my school was using for typing practice for computers. That's terrible. That's awful. But also kind of funny.
mamma, stavolta hai fatto un minestrone caso.
Oh wait, there he is. Yeah, it's a firefighter duck. We'll call him Tony. Name the army duck camo, if he's not there yet. We could name this duck Billy. Did anybody watch Rescue Heroes when you were younger? I'm surprised Rescue Heroes doesn't have like a live action adaptation of it of any sort. I'm actually kind of surprised. Yeah, we got I'm glad Alexis, I wasn't the only man on earth who's watched Rescue Heroes. A part of me always wondered, why the fuck did he make the Rescue Heroes? Alexis, do you remember the lore of Rescue Heroes? How much of the lore do you remember? It's how I learned oil fires can't be put out by water. Oh yeah, because every episode of Rescue Heroes would end with them actually teaching you shit. It's, did you watched it like 10 years ago? Yeah, it was on Cubo. It was on that one digital channel, Cubo. Exactly. Rescue Hero, it was always a good time. It was, they would have like two different versions of Rescue Heroes at that time. There'd be like the original Rescue Heroes, and then there's like Global Response Team, which is like the more lighthearted Rescue Heroes, but still good. Like, it's, even though it's not as, like, it's not as serious as the original series, but it's still good. I think everybody looked better in Global Response Team, honestly. Wait, Cubo died? Cubo died in 2021? What happened to it? Did it just shut down? I would vaguely remember a show called that. Would need an image from the show to remember. I could send an image of I can give you an image of Rescue Heroes. Let me give you an image of Rescue Heroes. Wait, there was a Rescue Heroes movie? Actually, oh, everybody looks disgusting in that. Everyone looks so ugly in this movie. What the hell? Okay, this is a good picture. This is the 1999 Rescue Heroes. I'm sending it in the Discord. These guys are the Rescue Heroes. Like, these are like the original Rescue Heroes. Global Response Team had like a much more extensive cast, but the image I'm about to send you is the original group. These guys are the Rescue Heroes. Those guys are the Rescue Heroes. I'm not really sure what makes the Rescue Heroes different from every other disaster response team. I'm a little unsure. I don't know. I guess they just thought it was cool to have a bunch of characters from in like their different professions just like all work together. I don't know. It's I know Global Response Team featured like an actual origin story for the Rescue Heroes. I don't know if the like original show did. Yeah, that's also true as well, Alexis. Not all heroes wear capes, like the Rescue Heroes. Like He-Man and Bravestar. How could you remember those shows on Cubo when they were on in the middle of the fucking night? You know how like Cubo had this thing called like the Cubo Night Owl? And they were like, yeah, who watches all these cool shows in the middle of the night? And I'm like, yeah, no one's watching Bravestar when it's on at like at midnight. No 8-year-old is staying up that late. How many 8-year-olds are actually staying up that late? No, actually, Bravestar was on at like 1 in the morning because She-Ra was the show that was on at midnight. I don't know why I remember this schedule. I don't know why I remember the schedule. I actually remember their lineup. Oh yeah, that is something you deal with, Nathan, I know. Did you check the creature? The what? The fucking... Are you talking about the dog you shared in Discord? The Giga Chad Cubo enjoyer? Also, Bravestar sucked. Yeah, I didn't know anything about it. I don't know what the fuck it's about. What was it? How did the commercial go? He's got the eyes of a hawk, the ears of a wolf, and the strength of a bear, or some shit like that. Was that how it went? I remember like the commercial for it. I remember like the ad for it when it would play in like commercials, because every like middle point in on Cubo, they would like split the they would have like literally 4 minutes of ads at like the 15-minute mark of any Cubo show that's on. I got it. Yeah, Blue, you are 100% right. I do have to do that at some point. Yeah, was that how it went? I can't believe I know that. I can't believe I still remember that. It basically a cowboy with animal level abilities and a robot horse. Breadloaf, did you ever grow up with anything on Cubo? It was a kids channel. Good old kids channel. Ye old kids channel. There's some good shit on there. You DM me a creature? What the fuck does that mean? Oh, that. It's no big deal. It's not that big of a deal. That's why I made fun of it. Remember when, so it's like, how Cubo was that they would always have, they had like a consistent schedule, unless it was Friday or the weekend. I don't know why. Like, Friday exclusively had a different schedule for its shows, and I don't know why. I never understood that. And then, of course, like, the weekends were also different. Saturday and Sunday were also completely different. I don't know what Mixed Masters was. Is that, like, another cartoon? Yeah, they had VeggieTales on Friday. They had VeggieTales on Friday. Because VeggieTales had its own TV show as well at one point. Weren't they trying to bring back VeggieTales? Like, there's Netflix's VeggieTales, which, you know, I've heard mixed things about. But weren't they trying to actually bring back VeggieTales? Like, you know that really cursed-looking VeggieTales? I think it was on Netflix. Yeah, there's like the reboot that looks really weird. I don't know. I don't like the designs. Remember that one kid that got caught watching porn in high school? You gotta enlighten me, Nathan. I don't remember. When was this? What year was this? Second floor of the library? I don't recall this, Nathan. Alexis, but you do remember. Wait, hold up. That reminded me of something. Remember, Alexis, I think you'll remember this immediately based on the class I'm about to reference. Do you remember our robotics class? Do you remember our robotics class senior year? Remember how we spent like a month where nothing was fucking happening? Yeah, we just didn't have a teacher for a month. And we all know why. We know why. I just forgot what the guy's name was. Forgot what the guy's name was, but he got fired. Did we watch iRobot in that class? Maybe we did. Yeah, we did, and then our teacher got fired because I don't particularly remember how bad it was. Like, what did he do? it had to do with someone on the robotics team, right? I don't know how bad it was. I don't know how bad it actually was. You had to present your robot by yourself at the Goodman Theater? Oh, that's I don't remember you doing that. That sucks. Wait, hold up. Oh, Jesus. Was it that? It was that bad, wasn't it? Also, what's the next name in the queue, by the way, while we're talking about this? Was it actually? It was actually that bad. I thought he was, fuck. Empty queue? Okay. 90% sure. I don't remember the guy's name, but that's why you got Lebanhammer. Oh yeah, we needed a duck name that. Rage, I remember that name coming up earlier. Your homeroom teacher also got fired? I feel like sometime later in the year, a teacher did get removed for that. Another teacher got removed sometime later in the year as well. It was like a teacher for an AP course. But I never met him. I never met the guy. Oh, he also was in one? Great. Look, I know the guy got... Yeah, I know our robotics teacher was kind of wild. But the second robotics teacher we had, I did not like her. I did not really like her that much. I did not really like our new robotics teacher. Yeah.
Flash meteorologico iniziando dalle temperature di oggi, le temperature minime di questa notte, le minime notturne, la sensibile diminuzione sul nord Italia con valori di...
Name the next duck Onip. Onipep. Our school system is wild. Oh yeah, I'm glad I'm free of Chicago public school. I'm glad I finally freed myself of it. I don't know. Maybe I could have made maybe I could have made more out of my high school experience. I feel like I could have done more. I remember an April Fool's newspaper that had Bernie Sanders as a level 19 wizard. What was our senior prank? What did we do? What was our senior prank? Maybe I'm mishearing. Oh, we did nothing? What? We really did nothing? We weren't the high school that brought a cow into the high school and that cow died because we put it on like a higher story of the building and we tried to get it down, but then the cow fell and died, right? We weren't that school, right? Or am I hearing this story from somewhere else? Okay, maybe I'm thinking of a different school. I don't know. I feel like I heard a story somewhere about a high school senior prank where they brought a cow into the high school and they basically hid the cow like in like the second or third floor. And when the teachers asked them to bring the cow out, the cow fell down the stairs and died. It was something like that. Remember that year? Remember that senior year we also had a year where seniors released baby chicks on the 3rd and 4th floor? I remember that. I remember that. I remember that happening. Remember that same senior year? I showed up to like our high school that day, and there was like a massive line around the school because I just didn't get the memo or the email that someone apparently threatened to shoot us up. Through my high school, the gym teacher was rumored to be acting potentially pervy due to only letting the girl playing the dancing video game we had. Yeah, I was like the only person in our chess group chat that didn't get the memo. I was like, yo, what's going on? What did I miss? Because at the time, I just didn't fucking read my email. That was right before winter break, yes. Good times. Good times. But I don't know. I guess they were referring to some other high school in a different state. Yeah, Peanut Butter, we're talking about... So me and my moderators, we've all gone to high school together. So we were just talking about some shit from high school. Name a duck name? I'm pretty sure we already have a duck named name. He's somewhere in here. I feel like we are... Yeah, it's this duck here. Mustard Man was a menace? Wait, who was Mustard Man? Hold up, Nathan. I need context for this. Who is Mustard Man? Oh, you don't know? Then why'd you say that? I thought this was like some reference to our high school life that I just didn't remember. You might be the youngest person here. Someone just put mustard on the toilet seats and... Ew. I don't remember that. But that's disgusting. I don't know, did I ever tell you that someone in like the opposite wing of my college dorm, someone took a shit in the shower? Did I tell you that? Like, my dorm's got some weird people in it.
La temperatura di conseguenza rimane sui valori attuali.
There was a whole, so I live in a dormitory called Neptune East, and there's like Neptune West. And in Neptune West, apparently they had to hold a meeting of they had to hold a meeting on Teams, and they were talking about how someone took a shit in the shower. And I'm just like, how the fuck does that even happen? Well, like, what were you doing that drove you to do that? I don't know. It's like, you know how some people don't flush the damn toilet? I just like opened a stall and I'm like, yo, what the fuck was this person eating? Like, what's going on in this toilet? It's disgusting. Luckily, they have like very high pressure, high water pressure. Oh my god, I'm spitting. The toilets have very good flushing capability, so it's very easy. It's very easy to just like pull the goddamn lever or press the fucking button. You don't need to rely on the automatic flushing system to flush the toilet for you. This was a senior prank? What is this? Hold up. Oh, shit. I accidentally opened a video. This was a senior prank from our high school. Can you DM me this video? This link is not working. Can you DM me this video? Name a duck 5 or more streams of duck. Sure. Was that the only name in the queue? Is that the only name in the queue at the moment? The link now works. I see the video. Alright, you know what, guys? You want to see this? Oh, shit. Why is it like that? So what the fuck is this all about? What is going on in this video? Do it upstairs? Like, what is... I have no idea what this is. What the fuck are they doing? This guy's tall. Yo, I recognize some of the people in this video. I recognize some of the people in this video. Ah, oh, jeez. This is from 2019. Dude, there's so many people in that room. What? They all got in trouble for that? Why? Why? You know what? I'll take that over any senior prank. That was pretty funny. Sorry, I lost track of what this duck was supposed to be named. 5 more streams of duck. That seems to be the only name that's available. Yeah, and then Blue's name. Oni Pep. Awesome. The dean thought they were trying to do a different prank. Oh, is that why? I see. So the dean was just misunderstanding the situation. Didn't we have 3 different deans throughout the entirety of our high school? Like our high school experience? We had like a different principal every year. Or maybe there were less than I thought. Name a duck of that. I don't know how much longer I'll keep the stream going, actually. I think they had intel on something that might go on that day and they all got questioned. Welcome back, Alexis. What's going on? Just ducks. It's just ducks. That's all it is. We were just talking about some shit. Like, I'm not sure how much longer I'll stream. It's like maybe within the... Maybe I'll be done with the stream before 10 o'clock. Because I'm getting kind of hungry again. I see no reason to do much for a high school prank. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't feel like I don't recall taking part in it at all. Or like taking part in any of its creative decisions because I just didn't care. I was like, yeah, go crazy. My school principal looks like Joe Biden. Are you sure he's not actually Joe Biden? Does he talk like Joe Biden? Is he incomprehensible like Joe Biden?
January 10th, 1992, a container ship traveling from Hong Kong to Tacoma, Washington, loses 12 containers overboard. One of them sets loose thousands of tiny yellow plastic ducks, birds of the North Pacific.
The currents carry the ducks all over the world.
So months later, they start washing up on the coast of Alaska, turning this toy spill into an accidental experiment.
Yeah, I also recognize a couple people in that video too.
In the North Pacific.
If you're hungry, go get food and consume.
Information today. They're almost indestructible. I mean, literally 20 years after they hit the ocean, they're still washing up on beaches around the world.
It's at this rate, this is gonna be much longer than I thought. So it looks like we're gonna get to like maybe 20 ducks. We got maybe 20 new ducks this stream. So as you can see, we're starting to stagnate. We're starting to stagnate here. A shark must feed its human vehicle. Don't want to waste the warranty. Your PC's just weak. Just build a stronger PC, lol. I've been like considering it. I've always considered like, do I need a new CPU or GPU? I have a 2080 Ti. No, wait, no. Actually, I think I just have a normal 2080. Yeah, they don't want him in there. They took him out. They don't want him in that pool. As he should. Don't be like that guy in Caddyshack. Don't be like the guy in the movie Caddyshack where he throws a Snickers bar into the pool. Don't be that guy. What is piss doing on the land? Not pissing in the pool. That's for sure. No, we don't want to deal with him. I'll take a picture of this. Keep it for memories. What if the whole map is in actuality shaped like a duck? Thoughts of rage. Yeah. That'd be interesting. Have like a duck-shaped map. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Ryan? What are you trying to send me? That depends. That depends on what you're trying to send me. Oh, shit. Damn, why does everybody always draw me with such nice-looking hair? Like, dude, my hair is... I honestly, one of the things I don't really like about my appearance is I just never really liked my hair. I'm just never really fond of my hair. And I always like how everybody always draws the red hoodie as if it's something like I put over myself. It is a zip-up hoodie, but I don't care. I like it. It's a nice drawing. You can always share it. You can share it in the Discord. Is it, if I want to wager that Rule 86 has to do with disregarding the, with remembering to follow the previous 85 rules. Yeah, you can share it in the Discord if you want, Ryan. I don't mind. There's already goofy-ass drawings. There's already silly drawings of me on it. I don't think it's that bad. I mean, it is me. It is me. I don't think it looks that bad at all. I don't know, everybody always got me in the, they always got the, I feel like every drawing I've seen of myself has that MS Paint vibe. And I'm not sure why it's so consistent in that way. Every drawing I've seen of myself, and I'm surprised that there's more than one, they've all got this MS Paint energy to it. It's like consistently that way. It's like incredibly consistent in that sense. Send the Discord link. Oh, you want the link back to the Discord? Hold up. Yeah, Ryan, if you feel like sharing it, go ahead and share it. It's like, I don't want to be, I'm not the one that's gonna share it. I feel like that's completely your choice. Also, we have a duck that showed up, didn't we? Yeah, you're not slick. I see you hiding in there. I could have sworn someone said I needed to name the yellow duck a particular thing. Like the next, oh, what the hell? What? He did not do that before. I don't remember that. Breadlove also wants to have separate roles for who gets pinged and who doesn't, like for your videos. Okay, so the problem is, the problem was that inherently, that bot is always gonna add everyone. Anytime a new video is like made, that bot is always gonna notify everyone. I don't know how to change who it can ping. I actually don't know. I set up that bot maybe like 4 years ago, and I don't remember how to configure it. Name him Lenny? We have him named Unog, and nobody understands why the fuck it's named Unog. Oh, are you talking about this duck? Both Lenny and Bob are nice names, but I kind of like Lenny more. And I'm not saying that out of moderator bias. I genuinely like Lenny a little more. Play Unexpectancy? No, dude. If I play Pizza Tower music in every stream, it's just gonna get boring. I'm surprised no one, barely anybody points out my music choice in my videos. Which, like, it's fine, but I just kind of notice, I just kind of use a lot of different music in my videos. And it's a lot of music that it's from, like, games I've grown up playing. It's like, I feel like nobody knows, like, the music I use. Like, there's a track in some of my videos called Defiant, which comes from a video game called The Blob. It's a Wii game. I think it's only on the Wii. I think it's also been ported to PC. I should probably play that on PC. I should play that game, actually. I don't know. Did anybody play The Blob? Like, either game? There were 2 games. That's a name I haven't heard of in a long time. Yeah, Dead Blob is a Wii game. So it came out in, like, what, 2009? I think its sequel came pretty quickly afterwards. So the entire plot of the game is that totally not like the Russian Empire You know what? Honestly, so imagine if Russia stole all the color from Ukraine. That's the plot of The Blob, okay? That is the plot of that game. Imagine if Russia just went to Ukraine and just stole all the color from their buildings and their people. If you can imagine that, that is essentially what happens in The Blob. So essentially the entirety of the game, it's a platformer where you just paint the entire world back into color. And I was a kid when I played the game, so I didn't properly know how to optimize playing it, because apparently there was some like movement tech to it. There was some movement tech to it where you could chain together different paintings, you can chain together your movement, and you could actually get more points if you didn't touch the ground while you were painting everything, or just not touch any solid ground. So as long as you were like wall running and just wall jumping from building to building and never touching the ground, you could like get a lot of points for that. And I never optimized it because I was a dumb kid who didn't know what he was doing. I have no idea what's going on half the time. I have no idea what Color Splash's gimmick is. That's like the one Paper Mario game I pretty much know nothing about. The other ones I kind of know like bits and pieces of it. Did Blob avoid grass percent? Why does a part of me believe that's possible? Why does a part of me want to believe that's possible to do? To play De Blob without actually touching any grass? I mean, maybe the second game. The second game is a lot more urban. The second game has a much more urban environment, I think. I haven't played the second game. The first game I have played. Try it then? Yeah, okay, maybe that'll be something I could toss in the pile. Really widen the scope of what I play on this channel. Watching the stream while eating is a vibe. Oh yeah, it's the peaceful music. Talking about nostalgic games we grew up with. I don't know. I want to say my lineup of GameCube games was much stronger than the Wii games I owned. I owned more Wii games, but I think I owned more good GameCube games. Like, my GameCube games were all, like, banger. They were all banger games. Like World Tour. Like World Tour. Did the Wii have World Tour? No, I didn't fucking think so. Not my model of the Wii anyway. Not my version of the Wii anyway. My Wii doesn't have the luxury of running GameCube games. You only played Terraria? I didn't start consistently playing Terraria until I was like 14. Didn't you play Rhythm Heaven Fever? I only remember Wii Sports. Yeah, what Wii games do I even own? I obviously own Super Mario Bros. Wii. Like, that game's just good. Like, all the new Super Mario Bros. Games, I believe, are good. Like, obviously people got tired of them, but I still think they're good games. I also owned Sonic Colors. I had Sonic Colors on the Wii. Alright, Bread. See you later. What, you had the red limited edition Wii? What, like the Wii Mini? Not that red Wii, right? Yeah, anyway, either way, Brad, I'm actually like about to wind down the stream anyway. I think this will be the last duck. Like the duck that's about to appear, this will probably be the last duck. The full red Wii console, okay. But there's not enough yet. Sorry, Joel. There's 57 out of the 101. We're getting there. We'll get there eventually. We need 101. I don't even know if we'll be able to get... I don't even know when it says 101 ducks. I don't know if that's including any of the event ducks I might not be able to get. How many streams? I have no idea, but we'll probably keep streaming this every Monday until we're done. And it'll be nice. Like, I'm kind of ready to start getting some new games to stream because I want to say that I can finish Shotgun King this Saturday. And I also want to say that Pizza Tower will be over, like, stream-wise, next Thursday. And there'll probably be a break until I ever stream Pizza Tower again. Because I think Lap 3 will probably be a video. I'll probably do, like, a Lap 3 video. And then, probably the next time afterwards we stream, it might be potentially, if Alexis and I choose to do so, we'll race each other on stream. It won't be multiplayer in that, like, sense. It won't be, it's technically not multiplayer if we do that. But, I thought that was a fun idea, to race each other. Call the duck Katie? Alright, that's the last duck. That's the last duck I'm gonna name. Okay. Why does the resolution change every time I fucking go to the menu or in the game? Oh yeah, oh fuck, yeah, the next yellow duck we were supposed to name was gonna be named the Noise. My bad. I'll try to remember that next stream. You'll have to remind me. But I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. Thank you everyone who stuck around. Thank you everybody who's still here for Plastic Duck Simulator. Thank you to Nathan and Alexis for both moderating my streams. Play Death Road to Canada. I'll get to it. I do want to make the indie games compilation video. And I think Death Road to Canada will probably be there. So be on the lookout for that video. I don't know if there's going to be a video tomorrow. I'm not sure. I've been trying to keep the consistent schedule of trying to upload every day I'm not streaming. But that might end tomorrow. We'll see what happens. But anyway, thank you everyone so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. See you Thursday, maybe. Bye-bye.